We hold stigma around meds even when we don't think we do. Even people who say they don't hold stigma against it still to some degree often think, I'm a bit weak because I'm still on meds, I should have got off them by now, I'm not fully there yet if I'm still on them. This is where a lot of problems occur. Over the years, I've seen people with severe OCD and anxiety, and like generalized anxiety, right? Go on meds, work on themselves, get to a point where they come off meds completely, fine. I see some people that got in a really bad part, didn't really need the meds, got more stable, came off the meds, or they just went on them in a sort of real panic when they couldn't sleep or something like that. Right, okay. For a lot of people, they will be able to come off meds quite quickly once they're feeling better. And for a lot of people, they will be able to reduce and go down to a low dose. But there are also a large number of people that suffer from physical anxiety symptoms or find that when they're on no meds at all, that they're more easily going into the intrusive thought cycle and more stuck with anxiety, so stay on a low dose of meds. There is nothing wrong with that. This is one of the problems. People view it like a competition where there's a medal at the end. Oh, if you just get under all your fears completely, then you can be off all meds, you're completely fine, then you've won. No. There are plenty of people that are very, very smart in terms of studied a lot on OCD, done a lot of work on themselves, had loads of therapy, done loads of exposures that has still suffered. Intrusive thought cycles coming on, getting stuck on a few sticky thoughts that they can't find an exposure for, and then they've taken a low dose of meds and it's reduced that so they're functioning so much better. Who bloody cares? If they're living well and they're functioning well, that is all that matters. That is the main thing. But the problem occurs is because people are like, I've got to get to that point where it's all gone. Yes, if you're under that fear, yes, and you're really got to a place where you can accept it all, and you're in that position, that still doesn't mean you're not going to get stuck. Say, for example, today, something happened like, I don't know, I got COVID and I had to go into hospital with it. I can't guarantee, I think I'd be pretty rational, but I can't guarantee I would. Because I'm not a robot. Although it might seem like that when people listen to me speaking, I can't guarantee that. Nobody can. Nobody can say that. I can't guarantee if someone broke into the house here and tried to attack me that I wouldn't necessarily completely lose it and try and kill them. I can't guarantee that wouldn't happen because you're a human and you're not going to be fully in control of all emotions and know all your responses in different situations. It doesn't work like that. I've met some people that have been incredibly rational, that are rational in all areas of life, but then they struggle with some area where they might be putting themselves down in one area and that they notice it's like a habit and they still get caught in that. That's okay. This is not a competition. Okay, it's not a competition. The goal is to just be feeling overall a lot better. That's the goal.